Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. My channel is about all things beauty related, all kinds of makeup content, so if that interests you, be sure to subscribe. Today's video is trying out new makeup. So I've been eyeing this Urban Decay foundation, and today I'm going to do a first impression demo of it. Also a new primer by Benefit, and some new brow products by Merit, and just some new makeup, and we're going to jump right into it. Hi guys, so I am so excited to start trying this new makeup. Some of this makeup I got in PR. I really don't get that much PR, so this is super exciting for me. I've been on YouTube since 2019, and I've always grown up watching YouTube videos, tutorials, all that kinds of things, and then I finally was like, you know what, I am gonna create my own channel. I love talking about makeup with my coworkers, my friends and family, so I'm like, why am I not talking about makeup with the other like beauty content creators and other people who love beauty on social media. I finally started my YouTube channel in 2019 and I'm getting PR, which is super exciting. So today's video is going to be trying out new makeup. So Urban Decay sent me their new foundation. This has been out for a couple months. And so they were sold out of my shade. I have the all-nighter setting spray too, and they were sold out of my shade, so I didn't purchase it, and then they emailed me and I was like, oh my goodness, yes, of course, would love this foundation. And then I got the Benefit the Pore Professional Matte Primer, so this is new as well, and I have been using this already because I was just like, I need to dive right into this. So I live in Florida. I'm a nurse and I work in the OR. I wear a mask and a hat all day, and I need something that's going to keep me matte. I have a normal oily skin, and so when I found out this primer was coming out, I was so excited. And honestly, their other poreless professional primer, I really wasn't a fan of it. Like, I used it. I think I bought it, I just like used it, but it wasn't something that I went and repurchased, and it was like okay. But I know a lot of people really love that primer, but this one, like when you apply it, your face just feels so soft. And I feel like most matte primers kind of feel like chalky, but this one is like a soft matte feel. It's very, very nice. And so I've been wearing this one under my Maybelline Skin Tint, which is my other like obsession. And it's been working pretty well, but I'm very curious what a matte primer like this would wear with a matte foundation like this. So when I was doing my own research and I wanted to buy this and try it out myself, I of course I was watching reviews. Jeffree Star didn't like this foundation, but everybody else did. And I was kind of looking for people who had my skin type, normal to oily skin, and a lot of people were raving about these. So I'm super, super, super excited to try them. I'm gonna try the light neutral shade 12. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, I heard that you have to work fast and like do a section of your face and just continue it. But yeah, so I'm very curious how these two will work together. All right, so gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I'm just gonna open up the lid, and it has this patented applicator. So excited to try this out. Looks nice. Looks like a normal thickness for foundation. So I'm just gonna pat this on. A little bit is going a really long way, honestly. Like, I've barely tapped it. Okay. Let's see what they mean by dries fast. I feel like I put on like a really small layer and it's covering up a lot. It's actually feeling very, very skin-like. And I was kind of expecting this to feel like chalky, like a powdery feel, because it's like, so I'm actually gonna put this directly on my face. It's supposed to be like matte, but I really don't feel that. Like, I don't feel that way. All All right, we'll see how this works now, applying it directly to my face. Sometimes when I'm editing my videos and I see the way my face looks when I'm applying my foundation, I'm just like, oh my goodness. So definitely drying pretty fast. I don't know if you can hear my dog. One second. I could see why people who have dry skin wouldn't like this, because I just feel like this is just like looking amazing on my skin. But I feel like if you do have any dry patches or unevenness or texture, I could see, because some of my texture is a little bit emphasized. But I could see why people with dry skin don't like this, just because the feeling, like the way it's emphasizing on the back of my hand. But on my face, with the right primer, it's looking really, really good. Like my pores are not emphasized at all. And I wonder if that's the primer or the foundation, but together, oh my goodness, together they are looking fantastic. I don't feel like I'm applying that much, you know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know, it's my first time using it, but it is really nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear this to work tomorrow because that will give it like a real test. I don't have time to do a wear test today because I'm filming at night and I work tomorrow. So the color is a little bit darker than my color, but like I feel like when I'm tanner, it's a little bit dark, but I feel like when I'm tanner, the color will look great. I'm just gonna pat this in all over. Let me see how it's gonna be a little bit darker than my neck. But let's do a little zoom in here because this is looking great on my skin. If you can just see, I'm just trying to get my camera to zoom in on my cheek. So like my pores here, like I have a little bit of fine lines. I haven't gotten Botox in a while, but it looks amazing. I put on a really thin layer, I feel like. So now I'm kind of like, ooh, what would it wear like? I don't know, but I forgot that I have a cream bronzer I want to wear. So I'm just gonna blend this in and then, all right, so I just blended in some concealer, but I forgot there's this cream bronzer I want to try. I got this in my Boxycharm, my Ipsy Boxycharm, which I will have a link below for you to join. I love makeup subscriptions. They're such a nice way to grow your collection. So this is the Iconic London. You can kind of see my whole camera set up there. Iconic London. The multi-use cream blush bronzer highlight palette. So I want to try this cream bronzer right here. Let's give it a go. So I like to use the L'Oreal A58, which looks like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it directly into the pan here. And I'm gonna blend it out on my forehead. You know what? Right away, I like the color. I can just already tell it's a nice bronze color. Actually, I wasn't sure that was gonna be too dark, but so far, so good. And I always clean up my bronzers and cream blushes with some concealer. So I have a little breakout right here, and this one's like a mosquito bite, and that one's actually a pimple. I know a mosquito bit me on my face yesterday and taking my dog out. So I love that. Very natural. It's blending really, really nice on top of this foundation, especially because these kind of have like a cream to them. They're not matte. And I love Iconic London's products. Like I had a bronzer by them I absolutely loved. I just feel like they kill it every time. I think they're like only online. Like they used to be at Sephora and they're not at Sephora anymore. So I really get most of their products in my Boxy and Ipsy box. my Boxycharm and Ipsy. So, I mean, look how nice this is blending out. So, so nice. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that's a winner. I've been getting lucky lately trying out some cream bronzers that have been so nice. Like the Catrice bronzer. I uploaded a short using that. I'm just gonna do a little bit of nose contour here. Just kind of going all over the place, but that's okay. I'm just gonna use some concealer to clean all of this up. And I like to do this to my bottom lip because it really helps me get like a shadow to get some extra plump. Okay. Really, really loving this bronzer. Like Iconic London. So I use this one down here. And then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with that blush. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one right here next door because I haven't used this one yet. So this one is Peach Blush, and I'm using a BK Beauty 113 brush. These BK Beauty brushes are so good. All right, let's see. I love how like these baby pink blushes and peach blushes are coming like on trend right now. And these blushes are very glossy. Like they have a major sheen to them. And I'm very curious how these are gonna wear on top of this matte foundation. And that is looking beautiful. Beautiful. It's not really that pigmented of a cream blush, but I am gonna top this off with my Hourglass blush. Sublime Flush. That blush is so good. I have another YouTube short using that. I've been uploading a lot on Instagram, just like little makeup videos. And I'm also uploading those videos on my YouTube shorts. So I'm trying to get content up daily. I've been kind of slacking with my longer YouTube videos. I've just been really busy lately. But look how pretty that's looking. Like I am really shocked, honestly. And I don't even know if I'm gonna add any more concealer to clean this up. I just really, really like the way this is looking. Looks so good. And then this is my Amazon concealer brush. I love this brush. I've talked about it before. I know like lots of you guys have been buying this brush. I will have it linked below. It's a $5.99. It's $5.99 and it's such a good brush. So I'm just gonna kind of clean up my nose here. So the foundation is playing very, very well with these really hydrating products. Usually I feel like matte foundations don't play well with hydrating products. You know what I mean? But these are doing very well. So I'm just gonna kind of clean up there because the bronzer was like all over my nose. I'm just gonna kind of put this up here. And it's kind of weird because I haven't even set this with a powder, but it's like not, like I don't know if you need a powder, but I'm a powder girl. Like I love powders. Like I know the cream products are in right now, but like powders are what help my makeup stay. Like I can't be going to work with no powder because my makeup will just slide right off. So, all right, so I'm just gonna kind of work on my nose here. You know, make it nice and slim because I was not blessed with a slim nose. Okay, I like it a lot. So I'm gonna set this all with the Makeup Forever setting spray. This is in the shade Vanilla, setting powder and Vanilla. First, I'm gonna set my under eye area. I'm gonna make sure I get a lot of powder off. Lately, I've been kind of like going in with too much powder. It's been getting cakey. I just inhaled so much of this. What is your favorite translucent powder? So like I know the Laura Mercier one. I was using that one forever. I was also using Beauty Bakery, Honest Beauty, Floracis's powders. But I really want, I don't know what I'm looking for, but like I want like a really good translucent powder. I need to try the Huda Beauty one, but like I only have the pink Huda Beauty one. I need to try the other lighter ones. All right. So A makeup company called Formless Beauty sent me gorgeous, gorgeous brushes. They also sent me a lip gloss that I'm going to use later, which looks like this. It's a really nice sparkly lip gloss. So these brushes like are solid and they're so nice. So I'm just gonna set my whole face with this big powder brush by Formless Beauty. So this foundation so far is playing so well with my other product. My face looks completely flawless. Like I'm just gonna zoom in. Do you see how there's like no texture? I mean, it's very, very matte. And I'm gonna set it with the all-nighter spray, but I feel like if you wanted to like make it less matte, you could totally set it with like the e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray. But like I am loving all of this. So like I'm obsessed. Like I really cannot get over how absolutely flawless my face is looking. So I'm very curious though because my wife has dry skin. So I want to know how these are going to work on her. Like with the right prep, I think they'll work. And by right prep, I mean like exfoliation, chemical exfoliation, hydrating before. So I have another iconic London product. This is something I got in my Boxycharm. It's the Iconic London. This is the Treat Yourself eyeshadow palette. It is so stinking pretty. Like, look at those gorgeous shades. Obsessed. So we're gonna go ahead and have some fun and create, I wanna create like a neutral everyday eye look because that's just like what I wear now. And I know with a palette like this, people are gonna be like, why did you not play with the colors? But just like, I'm more of a neutral girl now. So I'm gonna go with the shade Taffy. No, that looks too dark. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the shade Taffy. It's this nice pink mauve shade. And I'm going in on a What's Up Beauty brush. So What's Up Beauty's brushes, these are kind of pricey. I want to say they're goat hair. I don't know. Not like cruelty free. I don't know, but they're really, really nice. I'll put it below what they are exactly, but like they're great quality. It feels like an artiste brush. So I'm just gonna blend this in my crease. This is my everyday crease brush. I just love the shape of this. It's just like perfect for my eye. And I do want to create a video on like favorite brushes. You do need to remember that people who have different eye shapes like use different brushes. Like I don't use the brushes I use on myself on my wife because her eye shape is a little bit different than mine. But okay, that shade is really, really, really pretty. I wasn't sure how pink it was gonna be, but that just blended out so nice. And I'm like really surprised how everything is working so great. Like look at that. So pretty. So I'm gonna decide too. Now part of me is like, maybe I should play with color. Okay, so loving that shade. Like that's such a nice like summer fall crease shade. Like it's not too pink, it's very wearable and very pretty. Boom, loving it. Okay. So now I'm gonna actually go in with this shade called Extra Sauce. That's actually what I originally was gonna go in with my crease, but it just seems like a nice brown. I'm just gonna put that out here in my inner corner. Like a warm brown. Oh yeah. That's a nice like everyday shade for your outer V, just to give you enough of a shadow but not like too much. Blend it out so nice. So pretty. All right, going in with another Formless Beauty brush. Like I'm saying, these brushes are just such high quality. I'm gonna go with the shade Extra Sauce again, and I'm gonna blend that here underneath my eye to give it some balance. So stinking pretty. Definitely super pigmented here under my eye, but that's okay. I'm gonna take small detailing brush by Formless Beauty, and I'm gonna go with the matte white shade, which is called Soft Scoop. I'm gonna put that here in my inner corner, just to brighten up my inner corner. I've been liking a like matte white inner corner. I was doing that for a little, I thought it was really pretty. And I'm gonna touch, oh look, there's Vanilla Bean. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Vanilla Bean shade on my finger and just kind of like tap it in here. It's like a nice, soft, tan, white shade. Eye looks looking really great. So I'm actually like really impressed with this eyeshadow palette. Like I knew it was gonna be good, but I feel like every shade I went in with did exactly what I wanted it to, which is really important because I feel like sometimes there's eyeshadow palettes where I'm like, oh yeah, I want this shade to do this, and it just like doesn't do that for you. So I'm not gonna do any shimmer, but that is the eyes. And actually I have two, so that is the eyes, and I have two brow products from Merit. So this is their brow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. This is their 1990 brow pencil. And then I have their brow gel in Dark Brown. So I think what I'm gonna do is use the gel first and then use the pencil, because I started already using the pencil and it's pretty dark. And it like matches my brow color, but doesn't really match my hair. But I'm gonna actually use this part first because I want to see how this is gonna. Oh my gosh, it's nice because it's not super overly pigmented. Sometimes pigmented brow gels scare me because I feel like they're so like just like not gonna work for me. Like I'm like, okay, great, I'm not gonna use this because it's not gonna be able to like it's gonna make my brows way too dark. But this one, if you see this one versus this one, I feel like all I have to do is just the brow gel before work and then just like go to work, you know? Which is like so nice. Oh yeah, this is a great brow gel. Honestly, I was not expecting to like this because I know how I feel about brow gels, like pigmented brow gels. But the way that just made my brow look like my brow but better, and also just very natural, is very impressive. Very impressive. Damn, way to go, Merit. Now I'm gonna actually take this pencil and just like feather in a little bit around here. I can't believe how great it's making my brows look. Really impressed. Like, look at that. Like, that was so quick. Okay, I mean, like, watch out Benefit. I love Benefit's brow products too, but damn, these are good. I'm gonna put on my normal nude eyeliner by L'Oreal. So I have a new mascara. I have a new mascara by Laura Mercier, and I really, really enjoy it. It's like a triangular type brush. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna set my face with the All Nighter setting spray. So you know I love my NYX setting spray, and I love my e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray and the Milani setting spray, and I had one of these and I was like, oh, it's all right, but I'm using it again. I use it for work and my makeup stays in place. I mean, if I have the all-nighter one, why not use it? But I mean, I am going to use this because I am using this foundation. I want to see how they work together. But like, look at my face. I haven't been this impressed with the foundation in a really long time. If anything, this reminds me a lot of like Catrice's Serum Foundation. It has that nice matte, like your skin but better, and then like mattifying. It's like perfect for the oily skin girls, and just, yeah, I'm very, very impressed. Very impressed. Okay, so I do my thing where I let this dry about 50%, and then I'm gonna pat this in. My camera stopped recording, so it probably didn't record me spraying this, but this is crazy. Like, I don't know why some people don't like this. I mean, I guess if you have like really dry skin, but like this right here, this area, Like it looks so good right here. Cannot get over it. Even like my eyelids. Like they're like, it makes my, like I put it on top of my eyelids and I just put a little bit of concealer and it's like, it's looking great. So I think we already have our verdict on that foundation. So here's the Laura Mercier Caviar lip or mascara. So it has a triangle brush. I'm not sure if the camera is gonna be able to pick up. You see it has like that. And it's just so nice because it gets right at the base of your lashes and it will just like, look at that. Like only two little things. I have a YouTube short, I think, using this. Or I have one on my Instagram, a reel. And it just works so great. I've been using this for a couple weeks now, but this is a newer mascara. It probably came out like a month ago. And it's just so good. I'm also a drugstore mascara girly. Like I do enjoy a really good drugstore mascara. And I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's like, you know, it's a mascara, but I do like really find that it works really well. Looks nice. All right, so let's go ahead and put some blush on. So this is the Hourglass. This is the Sublime Blush blush, and I love this. This is the BK Beauty brush in the 112. I love this blush brush, and I'm just gonna tap this up here just to give myself a little bit more color. This is like the best bridal blush. Like, look at that. So pretty. It's very pricey. I definitely splurged on this. I've been wanting it for a really long time. I think I got this from the Sephora sale, but so good. It's so good. It's like one of those products that I'm just so happy that I got because a part of me was like, will I never use this? Like, not I never use this, but like, of course I'm gonna use it. But like, is this a product that I'm just gonna like be like, damn, I wish I never bought this? No. I love this. It's just the best. So I'm gonna put some on my nose. I've been loving this blush because it's not super overpowering. It's like really buildable on my nose and a little on my forehead. And I probably should add a little bit of bronzer. Why not? So like the Milani, these two products are not new, but this is the Milani bronzer. I'm just gonna put some here on my forehead. Just, I may have overdone the blush, but you know what? Whatever. These products are looking great, 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 and the foundation is working so well, and I love this look. The eye look looks great. So very, very impressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, I got the Michaela Elf. This is like the Marriage Material Duo. Love these. I have a whole YouTube short using them, but I'm gonna use the lip liner. And then I got in my Boxycharm, this is the Kosas High Cut lipstick. I love Kosas's lip products. I've talked about them before. So this is the High Cut lipstick. It's like a hydrating lipstick. This baby blue packaging is so cute and so unique. Like I love Kosas for doing this because just everything about this just looks stunning, you know? So this is High Cut, which is this really nice nude shade. This is perfect for fall. I'm loving this. And then I'm gonna mix that with some of this, which is the Marriage Material called Pucka Up. So cute. And then I'm gonna top off with some lip gloss by Formless Beauty. So let's see how these lip products are gonna work with each other. So this is the e.l.f. Michaela Marriage Material Lip Liner, which you know already I'm obsessed with e.l.f.'s lip liners. This is a cool tone. Okay, so that looks really nice. Actually, looks really nice with this top too. Like I already love this. And now we're gonna go in with this High Cut lipstick. And look at that. It's like, it's warm, which is kind of interesting with the cool liner. Kind of like it. It's a little different. It's very creamy. very creamy. Like rubbing your lips back and forth with this formula feels like shea butter. That's very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the e.l.f. Marriage Material just in the center. It looks so much lighter on your lips than it does on here. So there's that. A nice nude lip. And then I'm gonna put this gloss on. So this is the Majestic Formless Beauty Lip Gloss. So pretty. Let's see. I already put this on like as soon as I got it in the mail. The shine is unreal because it's like glittery. You see that? How shiny? Like it's shiny. Very nice, huh? Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot. So this is the Il Makiage highlighter in the shade Gimme More. I did a little YouTube short with this one as well. And I'm applying this with a Formless Beauty fan brush. Because I just like, when I got this fan brush, I was like, why did I stop applying highlighter with a fan brush? Because it does give you such a nice natural highlight. So I think I have a little bit too much lip products on, so I'm just gonna pat some of that off. I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara at my bottom lashes to help even those out. All right, guys, this is the final makeup look. I'm loving this. Like everything I used was good. There wasn't a single thing that I didn't like, which was very surprising because I thought I wasn't gonna like, I honestly thought this eyeshadow palette was gonna be kind of like meh, like all right, but actually it's really, really good. I thought this bronzer was gonna be like meh, like just a, I don't know, because I've never really been a fan of cream products in this kind of packaging, but these are really, really good. Like the blush is not that pigmented, but it's the perfect touch of like peach and shimmer, and it's pretty good. But the bronzers, like I'm not used to this kind of packaging for cream products, but I think so far the 3 in here I've used are super, super good. And yeah, so I was just kind of expecting those to be a little gimmicky, but they were definitely not. And then this foundation, like I heard good things about it, but I also heard some bad things. And I'm so happy they sent this to me because this foundation is absolutely amazing. Like I haven't done a wear test, but I'm gonna wear this to work tomorrow. I wish I could do a wear test right now, but my skin looks so great. So also this primer is really, really good. I have normal to oily skin and this is working great with my skin. So I'm really curious how this is gonna work on my wife's skin who's normal to dry. But yeah, so really, really loving these new products. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.